should be loud. You can turn that fan off for the time being.
Yeah, they get too hot.
Yeah, it's better for the audio. Now everybody get to hear the crickets.
Oh, man.
We in the cave with it, man. Is it looking cookie crisp?
Oh, my God. Gil's here.
What up, Gil? Did you get that text I sent you? What we got on the docket? Matter of fact, y'all gotta check out my latest videos. They was able to apprehend the suspect that they believe is responsible for the 3 people being murdered on Saturday. It was a standoff between the 36-year-old male suspect and the police. They shot a rubber bullet and was able to apprehend him. They think he's responsible for those brutal deaths that took place in Milwaukee. It's always something going on in Milwaukee, it seems. Milwaukee, Florida, it's always something going on, man. But Milwaukee could sleep tonight, man, knowing that he's apprehended. Like I said in that video, we got to do something about domestic violence. We have to figure something out. You know, when tempers is flaring, got to figure out something, man. It's too many fatalities due to, you know, people just not trying to figure things out. I know we all have arguments from time to time, but it should never escalate to where you want to take someone's life. Shouldn't get that far. You know. A lot of those people that be responsible for that type of stuff be control freaks, man. You gotta have control. And you definitely gotta have something to live for real. You ain't got no nucleus, nothing to live for, no family, no friends, you know, then of course you go crash out. You're a nobody out here for real. Also, we have a police officer out there in St. Louis. Disgusting. He pleaded guilty to 18 felony counts of violating civil rights under the color of law. So he was out here. This is what would you say? He's a deviant police officer that went around just taking other men's cakes while they was detained, handcuffed and stuff like that. He was taking their cakes, man. He was taking them to remote locations, turning his body camera off, and having his way with the boys. You know. So you definitely want to check that video out. It's on my page. What was that dude's name? I forget his name. Blackwell, something Blackwell. Marcus Black? No, Marcellus Blackwell. Yeah. Marcellus Blackwell, police officer out there in St. Louis. He would arrest someone. I guess if he found them attractive, he like, okay, I'm on my way with you tonight. Yeah. Work with them little Debbies when you done, get ready. So yeah, he was taking them to schools. I think they said it was like an abandoned school or something like that. Man, he was just taking their cakes. I don't know what else he was doing. Didn't want to hear all the extras, but I know he was taking advantage of them. You know, oh, that's what he was doing? Mm-hmm. Well, That's it. I guess he was giving them mouth to mouth to genitalia. So he'll wait till they was handcuffed when they're in their most vulnerable state, and he was pulling their stuff out and going to work. And you got to think most dudes probably wasn't gonna even say anything.
Cause they was probably a criminal and they're like, man, if he gonna let me go, I guess.
Yeah, but the thing is, this fool was documenting everything he was doing.
On his phone, yeah.
He had everything that he was doing to these dudes on his phone. But this is my problem with the system. Why can you turn your body cameras off when you're apprehending someone? It should be disallowed for you to be able to have access to turn your camera off. Now, if you go into the restroom or you got to do something where you got to disrobe or something along those lines, cool. But if you're on duty, you shouldn't even be able to have access to turn your body camera off. They got to figure that out. There's too many people that's using that excuse as is the body cam malfunction, it deactivated, and all this type of stuff. Man, nobody going for that.
Yeah, like they should always be monitoring that. Why did you turn off your camera? It shouldn't go off. Only on breaks.
And I feel like it should be like a live stream. You know, like if you walk up in the mall, they got the cameras watching you, your every move. It should be somebody sitting there at the desk, at the department, watching all these police body cams while they're alive. And as soon as they see one turn off, hey, radio in. What's going on? Why you turn your body cam off? You know it's not working. Get your ass back online. What's going on? I feel that'd be the best solution.
Yeah, because he turned off multiple times. So many times they do.
Yeah. How many people we got in the chat?
One.
What's going on, YouTube? They be hating.
Yeah, it's Joe, man.
Hating, man. I done took off. Got hell of 1,000 subscribers. I was just at 200 a couple weeks ago. Now I'm at 6K. Now they want to hate on your boy? Come on, man. This is unbecoming of YouTube. I don't know what's going on. But, hey. I'm going to push through it. What else we got in the news?
Two people.
What up, good peoples? Let me know where y'all from. You just tuned in to the hottest news channel on YouTube. This is What the Hell is Going On News. I cover the news, and I cover grim, dark, ominous cases where you be like, what the hell was going on? For real.
Diddy's case, he countersued against the sexual assault accusers.
So Diddy, I don't even like saying the man's name, he's so nasty, but Diddy is countersuing against the so-called victims that's making these claims on him. So he's trying to sue, who would that be? Cassie? I don't know no victims. Or he talking about the males? I don't know. Diddy got so much going on, man. I don't know what's up with Cuz, but I don't know if he's suing the boys or he trying to countersue Cassie. I don't think he can sue Cassie because he gave her all that money, so I don't think it's possible for him to sue her. But I know the escorts is trying to sue her for that $30 million, as they should. Because if she had hit them off with the Nestle Crunch and they walking around with the Bumpy Johnson, they absolutely should get some money from Cassie. Absolutely. Y'all know in the chat, if Cassie gave y'all the Bumpy Johnson, y'all would be doing the same thing. Who wouldn't? Ain't no cure for that. You gotta walk around with the itchy and scratchy show all day. Too freaky. Also in the news, what else we got in the celebrity news? Katy Perry kicking it with who is that? The Sinister of
Prime Minister
the Prime Minister of Canada.
Justin Trudeau. Well, the last one is somebody else now.
Oh, the last Prime Minister of Canada. What's his name? Justin what?
Trudeau.
Justin Trudeau. No one really cares. I don't know. I like Katy Perry music. I fuck with Katy Perry. Heavy. When she dropped that I Kissed a Girl and I Liked It, it was a bop. And then she had that, what's that song with Kanye? I'm so hypnotizing, alien. Something like that. Yeah, she was tripping with that. Her and Kanye, that collab that shit was kismet.
Yeah, that's when he was pretty good.
Yeah, that was back when Kanye was normal. No, Supernatural or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Katy Perry. Music. I think she fired. But she kicking it with Justin Trudeau, the Prime Minister. Also, what's Travis Kelce was talking about his wedding, said it was the best night of his life. I mean, what wedding isn't indelible? Like, come on, man. Nobody can do that shit for real. But I do wish them a fruitful and prosperous marriage for sure.
It says 2 soldiers are dead after a military helicopter crashes in Texas.
2 soldiers are dead due to a military helicopter crashing in Texas?
Yeah.
I couldn't do the Army, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I got family that was on that type of time. My pops was in the Army. Shout out to Pops. Pops was in the Army. He was out there in like Tokyo, no, Japan, Thailand. He was all over the place. He got a photo album full of like foreign money, photos on the ship and everything. Beautiful stuff. You know, they get those Bose surround sounds and all those good electronics for the low.
Bill said, can he see the man cave? No.
Man, the man cave they gotta get cleaned up. It's a restoration process going on. What we doing? Yeah, we gotta take care of it.
Yeah.
But at least we got this part of it taken care of right now. Everything else is a little disorderly.
One more news I seen. Group wins $158 million contract to represent unaccompanied immigrant children. They need to accompany those kids. What's wrong with them?
So what they do with the immigrant children? They don't. I thought they'd be shipping them back too.
Man, they be messing with those kids, dude.
I hope not. I mean, that stuff got to be rough for people to try to come over here seeking refuge and only to get caught, turned away, you know, separated from their children and stuff like that. It got to be hard, but, you know, you just have to go through the proper channels, man. It is what it is. I voted for Trump, so we'll stick with it. I don't agree with those actions, but hell, it is what it is.
Helicopters keep taking people out. They gotta learn how to fly them. They probably got some rookies or something.
Yeah, because Kobe should still be here. They gotta learn. I know. We need better pilots, man. That's just what it is. We need better pilots. I don't know what's going on. They just giving out these degrees for nothing. Even with Kobe. I know my man told Kobe, like, look, the fog is too dense, I believe. I think it was due to the fog. But he tried to give him the heads up. And Kobe was like, look, I don't care. we gonna defy your advice, and I'm calling this shot. We get into that game, but you're always supposed to listen to a pilot, and then as a pilot, it should always be safety first. If you know you're going to be putting everybody on the helicopter at risk, don't do it. You're the damn pilot. What the hell you doing listening to a basketball player?
Right.
That's like a criminal telling a cop how to do his job. You're a crook.
Okay. You got 4 people watching now. They had a real bad earthquake in Colombia. I've seen a lot of people dying from that. Earthquakes is something else, boy.
Man, earthquakes, I be seeing them again. I'm out here in Michigan. I be seeing earthquakes, especially on the West Coast. They be having them and stuff like that. But I do remember the time we had an earthquake in Michigan. It was very subtle though, and it kind of tricked me out because it was like the floor was vibrating a little bit. But I can't say I've been extremely fortunate. I never been a part of like nothing crazy, no earthquakes. I always thought they looked dope though.
In Minnesota, it was a tragedy where a man killed his wife and daughter at their home daycare, and he killed someone else and himself.
Nah, y'all got to see about that lady that was selling fentanyl at school. Man, I covered a lot of news lately, man. Y'all been sleeping. It was a lady out there in Maryland. I forget her name, but she was a kindergarten or first grade? No, first grade. Yeah, first grade teacher out there in, I believe, Baltimore or just Maryland. She was selling fentanyl, the Fetty Wap, out of her classroom with the kids. Craziness. I think she facing up to 30 years, or did they give her 30?
12 years.
Oh, 12 years. So somebody got 30? Oh, Marcellus Blackman. He's looking at 30 years, and that is slated to start in November. So, yeah. But yeah, the teacher was selling fentanyl pills out the classroom. So she exposing these first grade students to deadly fentanyl, man. What's wrong with people, man? Again, what the hell is going on, man? Like, for real. I keep saying that. How many teacher cases have I covered on this damn channel? Too many to count, man. They have to do a better job vetting these damn teachers. They have to. They have to figure it out.
Here, the theory about Earth losing gravity for 7 seconds. That was supposed to happen today. I didn't feel it.
Hey, I didn't find myself floating nowhere.
That's what happened, huh?
I mean, gravity is what keeps you down, right?
I guess. It says claim Earth will lose gravity for about 7 seconds on August 12th.
The only time I lost gravity was off an edible. The first time I had like a major one. I felt like gravity was gone for a day. I was high as hell, felt like I was floating. And I haven't did nothing like that since, as far as the milligrams is concerned.
At 9:33 a.m. At 9:33. Yeah, I didn't feel nothing. Pick up.
So, Gil, what you think about the new setup?
He said the walls was playing.
Yeah, the walls is plain, but I got a projector that be casting on the wall, so that's why it's like that.
Yeah,
I got my projector right here. My son be down here playing 2K UFC. What else he be playing? I gotta get him that new Tekken. Yeah, you be kicking his ass in Tekken. Mortal Kombat. He be playing his games down here. He like it down here. I do too. I got the treadmill over there. I got a bike right there. And it all has dust because obviously I don't use it. It's just for decoration, man. It's only decor. I damn sure ain't been on the treadmill probably but twice since I brought it. This has been in the house. This has been a part of the family for about 5 years. Only been on there twice. Got on there thinking I could run on the treadmill without some damn gym shoes and mess my ankle up. I said I won't get on the treadmill no more. I didn't know you were supposed to have on gym shoes. I was on there barefoot.
You said he like that. Yeah, I think up where we're gonna put some more pictures of more black art because we're black. And you got more pictures, right?
I got all kind of pictures.
Yeah, we can just fill that little area in here.
Mm-hmm.
Just something. But it gotta be plain over here.
Yeah, we gotta have that space for the projector there. But yeah, I got the projector just casting on the wall. But
Black
yeah.
Jesus is in the chair right now.
What happened?
Black Jesus is in the chair right now.
I mean, if that's what they saying, shit. I'll turn water to wine for you. Oh, but yeah, we gotta talk about, check this out. So we was at the store, I ain't gonna tell y'all that. But we had some people just tripping, man. I don't know what's up with the current climate. We came across some more racism. Some elder white couple just talking crazy, man. Talking crazy at the store. The missus had to come and get your boy. Once I came to intervene, everything went swimmingly. But I don't know what's up with people. I don't know what's going on right now, man. But they think they could just talk to people crazy. People been tripping. Like I said, I ain't really been having no racial issues, but that's been twice in less than a month. You know, the people, when I was playing basketball, drove past saying, dropping hella N-bombs for no reason. It's tripping, man. Trump got them tripping, man. Shout out to Trump. Like I said, if that's what you want, I could respect it, but this don't bring no disrespect. I don't care about none of that other stuff. If you pro your people, salute. I love it for you.
But don't aim it at someone else.
Yeah, don't disrespect me. That's for damn sure. That damn sure ain't healthy.
It's bad what I hate.
I wonder what happened with my boy, man. What's the little homie, man? You think he alright?
I don't know.
I hope he good, man.
I don't know. I just looked him up. He don't even got no page no more.
Also, we went to a nice restaurant up the street. Well, not up the street literally, but a couple cities away. Had good mac and cheese, good food, man. Good food.
I want to go back there one day.
I do too. They a little too expensive though.
I know, like 3 things a mac for 16. I want to go back to that Happy Hour Yard House. Now that was a good deal.
I had Buddy's for the first time. I don't know if y'all mess with Buddy's Pizza. I had Buddy's for the first time. Damn. I've been missing out my whole life, man. Why haven't nobody in the chat told me how good Buddy's Pizza is, man? It's incredible. Is Buddy Pizza the best pizzeria ever?
It might be.
It might be.
And We just only had cheese pizza. That's how you know they good.
That's what I'm saying. All I had from Buddy's was a cheese pizza, no toppings, and it's arguably the best pizza I've ever had in my life. I'm not lying. A cheese pizza was better than any vegetarian pizza I done had thus far. And I love Jets. Jets is, if you're not, I think Jets is a Michigan thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they wouldn't know nothing about Jets, but Buddy's nationwide?
No.
That's a Michigan thing too?
The first one was on Conant. The
I
second
didn't
one
know
was in
that.
Dearborn.
I didn't know that. The good people missing out. Buddy's is.
Gil said yeah, it's the best.
Yeah, Gil. I'm with you on that. Buddy's Pizza is the best pizza I ever had. I ain't gonna lie. New York Pizza Co. would be like probably number 2, but Buddy's are. I was impressed, thoroughly impressed.
We got another one tomorrow.
Yeah, I might pick up one tomorrow.
They salads is really good too.
What
Everything I had was good.
And you had the mac and cheese from up there too, right?
Really good for restaurant.
Was that mac and cheese from Buddy's better than the mac and cheese that we had on your birthday?
No, but like right underneath it, it's like right underneath it. It's good. It's good. I'm telling you. I'm gonna get it. And it come with a salad and bread, or you can get soup for $9.
To me, the most complex meal or dish to make to me, and I know my way around the kitchen, is mac and cheese, bro. I can't figure it out for nothing. It's like a Da Vinci Code or something, man. I can't figure it out, man. Every time I try to make mac and cheese, I follow all these YouTube recipes and stuff, and I botch every dish every time. One time the first time I caught myself making mac and cheese, it was basically some boiled noodles in a bowl of milk with some cheese on there. Terrible. It was soupy. It was horrible. The second time I did it, it was decent. Couldn't remember the formula. Forgot it. Tried it again. Terrible. And everything else after that, terrible. I got family members that be trying to make it from time to time. But sister-in-law, incredible.
She love teasers with it too.
Yeah. Y'all, little sis got some crazy mac and cheese. She might be the GOAT.
You said I made a good one.
Yeah, you did. But you be forgetting your recipe.
I think I remember.
You made a good one, I think, twice. I remember when I first met you, I told you. I think the first dish I told you to make, I just was throwing some bait out there, seeing if I could wheel something in real quick. I'm like, man, this was like, how soon was that? Like a month, right? Like a month after I met you, I'm like, look, do me a favor. I questioned you. I gave you an inquisition. I said, can you cook? You like, yeah, you could do your thing. I'm like, can you make mac and cheese? You said, yeah. I said, Cap, bring it. You said, I got you. That was the first meal you ever made for me.
With macaroni?
Yeah.
It was that? So,
It wasn't. It wasn't like, it wasn't on the ass side.
But I mean, the ones,
it was decent.
Like the ones I
like
made
if
now.
I had to grade it like A, B, C, I would have gave it like, I give it a strong C+. Cause to me, mac and cheese is hard to make to me. So I give it a strong C plus.
But the good one I made was like a what?
That one time you made it, it was an A. You did make an A. And I just got her, tell them what you had for the first time. The other day. What type of sandwich you had?
Oh, pastrami.
She never even had pastrami. I just put her up on pastrami. She just had a pastrami sandwich for the first time. I be telling people, pastrami might be better than corned beef. People don't be knowing what's up.
It messed me up, but it was good.
No.
I suffered for a day.
Pastrami is incredible. People be sleeping. I know corned beef get all their acclaim. It's the most popular out of the sandwiches and all that type of stuff. But pastrami to me might be better. Ain't nothing like a good pastrami sandwich. And those that's in Michigan, you know who make the best pastrami sandwiches. If you've never had it, take your ass to West 7 Mile, right in my hood, and go to Lou's. Lou's Deli has the best pastrami sandwiches. If I was to come out of retirement from this whole vegan, vegetarian lifestyle, I'm eating all sandwiches, man. All sandwiches and fish. I love a nice sandwich.
Yeah, sandwiches is good. Especially you got the right bread.
Yeah. I'm a finger food type of dude. Give me a sandwich, man. It's something about the artistry of sandwiches, man. I like them all. I was messing with Quiznos, Jimmy John's. I was supporting them all.
Jersey Mike's got
Jersey Mike's, Tubby's,
not Tubby's, ew.
Captain Nemo's,
Ooh.
all of it.
I love Captain Nemo. I feel like
what was the other one? What's the one that sell the Italian beef? Portillo's. I think the first time I had an Italian beef was out there in Chicago. I never knew what Italian beef was. My parents was living in the shop. They like, look, we gonna take you to this place called Portillo's. They got something called Italian beef. Me, I'm stubborn. I don't like trying out new stuff. Because my approach to it and attitude towards it is, if I haven't had it already and it hasn't been a part of the fabric of my childhood, it's not worthy of me trying it out now at 40. Damn near lost my mind. I never knew what Italian beef was. I'm thinking of, you hear the word Italian, I'm thinking some type of sausage or something, man. Incredible.
Gil said, make a video called The Art of Sandwiches. It might get viewers' attention.
Hey.
Trust me. What, just named all the good sandwiches, huh?
I do. I think I might come out of retirement. I really do. I would love to travel the world just trying out sandwiches.
Eating sandwiches?
Hell yeah.
What about the best vegan sandwiches? You can do that.
Because they got so many, even the bread. Like, there's so many different types of bread. Your sister was naming all this fancy bread one time. I'm like, what the hell is pumpernickel? I'm from the hood, bro. I don't know nothing about none of this stuff, all this fancy stuff. I grew up off Wonder Bread. That's what I grew up off.
Yeah, you might do a segment where you do food review on sandwich or like vegan stuff. That would be good.
Yeah, I grew up off Wonder Bread. That's all I really know. Wonder Bread is universal. You can make PBJs. You can make fried bologna and cheese. The only thing about Wonder Bread, it was slightly too soft, but it was alright. It'd be like a little doughy sometimes.
When I was in the grocery store, I noticed that Wonder Bread got all kind of stuff now. Not only just the honey buns, they got all kind of different little things. Like
You sleeping on them Wonder Bread honey buns.
Nah, I'm here.
I love them. Who had the best sandwich you ever had?
If I could remember.
Besides Lou's. Lou's, we already know Lou's, when it comes to sandwiches, Lou's is the most hot. So let's exclude Lou's.
Jersey Mike's.
Jersey Mike's? Over Captain Nemo's?
Yeah. Captain Nemo's is just that sauce that they put on there. If I can get that sauce, then you can buy it. I am gonna get it one day.
The
And put it
best.
on that, ooh, cause they stack it up all nice. I love it.
What was that racist woman out there in Tunica that said the N, dropped the N bomb? How the hell am I saying N bomb? I'm black. Said nigga or something. What was her name? Not Rachel.
Paula Deen.
Paula Dean. Yeah. I was out there at her restaurant one time. Had a Philly steak and cheese. God damn.
It was good.
That shit put a smile on my face to this day. Incredible. Best Philly steak and cheese sandwich I ever had in my life. Damn. I think Philly steak and cheese is they addictive, man. I love them. If I was in Philly, I'd be one of them big Philly dudes too. Them Philly dudes be like 250 pounds average. From them good ass sandwiches, man. We don't have no good Phillies like that here.
Yeah, I can't. I only had it from like Coney, just regular. I don't like Tubby's. Ugh.
The last Philly steak and cheese I had, and this is embarrassing. You won't believe what restaurant. And you know it's trash. Applebee's.
For real?
Yeah. It was me, my grams, my cousin, and my auntie. We went out there. We had something. We went to get something to eat. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't gonna get the boneless buffalo tenders this time. I'm gonna try the Philly steak and cheese out. Horrible. Is Applebee's still around?
Heck yeah. I want to try those wonton tacos they got.
I ain't seen Applebee's in a long time. Where is that?
I seen one over there. When we went to that Secretary of State, it was right in that parking lot.
Now y'all got me on my food tip. You ever had Chi-Chi's?
Yeah.
Chi-Chi celebration of food.
It was right there on 96 and by that Olive Garden.
But how's the fried ice cream?
Good.
And didn't they have something called blooming onions or something like that?
That's out there.
Oh, that's out there?
Yeah, and fried ice cream usually come from Chinese places. I had one at India. Oh, good.
So what is it? It's real ice cream with crust over it?
Yep. We flash fried real quick. It's good.
Damn, I want to try it. I think I might try that out.
Yeah, they usually have them at like PF chains, stuff like that.
What my good people saying, man?
Okay, so you got to think about where the best sandwich you had.
Yeah, let us know in the chat where the best sandwich you ever had in your life. Is y'all excited about football season, man? I know I'm excited. I'm ecstatic about football season. I reached out to my homies. I got some homies I ain't seen in a long time. And I reconnected with them. Told them, look, I'm gonna be hosting Lions home game parties at the crib, bro. Come through and we turning up. The neighbors across the street ain't the only ones gonna be turning up every time Detroit is playing. We gonna be turning up. We gonna be hitting up all the sports bars and all that. What's the best sports bar, would you say? Cause I don't know no good.
Everybody go to Buffalo Wild Wings for the most part.
Buffalo Wild Wings is a sports bar?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't know that. I went one time. I went to I went to two sports bars. One for my grandmother's birthday because she was a basketball fan. She loved basketball. Diehard Pistons fan. We went there, celebrated her birthday. I forget I forget the name of that one. But I went to Snuckers over there on 96 in Middlebelt. I think it's called Snuckers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Me and my homeboy, Booze, rest in peace, we went up there. I think it's cool, but you know, me being a laid back type of dude, I don't be liking all that yelling and stuff. I don't want nobody like next to me yelling and shit. But I understand people be, fanatics. They be turning up, so maybe I'm gonna have to be sedated. I might go up there off the edible or something and be a little more relaxed. I be tense, man. I'm a tense dude.
No, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, you a drink?
Hey,
Yeah. Oh, right there at Bubba's. That's another sports bar. Remember y'all on TV center?
I've never ordered a drink at a restaurant in my life. You do know that, right? Let me specify. An alcoholic beverage. I've never went to a place and ordered an alcoholic beverage in my life. Ever. It's never happened.
You had alcohol, but you say you never ordered it. Like,
Yeah, I take a flask. I keep a flask on me and I just get my drink up in there every time. And I drink it right at the table. Sometimes I might ask for a cup of ice water or a cup of ice, and I just pour my drink in the flask right on in there. I keep a flask on. People don't know the importance of flasks, man. I know people be saying, oh yeah, it's about the experience, all that type of stuff. Look, I just like whiskey. I don't want to have no experiences with all these different wines and different liquors and stuff like that. I'm just getting my stuff in there and I'm drinking, man. I ain't doing all that shit. You go up in there thinking you gonna order a plate, cause this the issue I be having. Cause I've ordered you drinks. I got you drinks before, and you told me how watered down they stuff be, and I be like, for $15, $20 is watered down. Shit, I might as well just bring my own shit.
yeah, it's certain places you can go and get drinks, but Applebee's got dollar margaritas though. You probably need to go up there and check them out.
Now that's my type of party.
Yep, they got dollar margaritas.
Yeah, see, I like my stuff strong. I don't want no watered down, sugary candy crush type shit. Them ain't my type of drinks. I want to be able to wobble out the restaurant on some, whoa, with the Bambi legs.
Austin McBroom, he said check that out. Yeah, that's that dude from the Ace family.
Who was that?
Weird. Some shit he faked the rape. I don't know.
He faked
I
it.
mean, I can say that, but hold on, I'm gonna look it up. That's what Gil said. Look up that story. He a YouTuber.
Oh yeah.
She
Uh,
grabbed me. He fake. He is fake.
you say that's Cat?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, I did see him going viral over some stupid stuff.
Breaking news. Yeah, we don't be on to that old corny YouTuber stuff.
Okay, besides me, who's your favorite YouTuber and why? Let's get to some real questions. And y'all let me know, besides me, exclude me from this question. Who is your favorite YouTuber and why? Who channel? I'm looking to see some new entertainment. Let me know your favorite YouTube channel.
I like Timmy Tomato, and I like Serena Neal, and uh, what's the other one name? Killdozer. I like people that do like challenges, and I used to like President Shay, but he don't put enough content out. But when he do put content out, he get like 5 million views, and he'll just leave it and then do another one next one. So just three. Two food vloggers and one adventure vlogger. Who your favorite YouTuber?
Man, my favorite YouTuber. Damn. I like the toxicity, bro. One thing I don't do. Y'all already know it's coming. Pause. I don't do no lying, man. I gotta be honest. I rock with no jumper. I love no jumper for some reason, man. I don't. There's certain characters on there that I don't like, and I definitely don't want to say the one person name because he's just a weirdo. But I like the show, man, because for one, they keep me abreast with the the, the news that I don't cover. You know, like that celebrity news and stuff. I don't really keep up with the celebs and stuff. I don't deify or glorify them type of people. I'm more in the crime based news. So they keep me abreast on that type of stuff. They had a good hip hop topics and stuff like that, even though that ain't really my lane either. I don't really keep up with the hip hop shit either, but I do enjoy the toxicity that comes with the show.
Who else was
Another toxic person I watch is a dude that be casting, he be live streaming from prison, Baby B Braves. I watch all B Braves stuff, man. For those that don't know, B Braves is a blood from out there in, he from Different Lane Bloods out there in California. He's on a level 4 prison yard. And he just be talking about, his travels in life in prison from jail and different prison systems and how dangerous the prisons are out there in California. So I be watching stuff like that. And then my favorite YouTuber of all time, drum roll. Y'all ready for this? My boy, Neil Tyson deGrasse, man. He's my favorite YouTuber. I'm fascinated with space too. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like space. I think he might be the smartest dude I've ever seen. I forget the name of his show though. Star something. Star Watch, something like that. But yeah, Neil Tyson deGrasse is my favorite YouTuber of all time. He got the number one spot. But I like them ones you put me up on. Them dudes that be traveling the world. What's his name?
Cass?
Kurt Cass. Yeah, I like him too.
It's another one. I gotta find him.
Yeah, I like
He
that.
be really going into the trenches. He's more nicer than Kurt. He ain't so arrogant.
Yeah, Kurt an arrogant dude, but I'm arrogant as hell too. So I get it. I get his little humor and stuff and the machismo and all that type of stuff. So I rock with Kurt. But I like those dudes that's brazen enough, that's courageous enough, audacious enough, that have the temerity to go to these different countries, not knowing anyone, and just document how it is over there. I think it's highly addictive. It's a good view. It's you. Them dudes, I know they be racking up bread for real. Cause I always be intrigued by how other people is living outside of the United States. Only place I could confirm I've been to outside of the United States and I know how people is living is Canada. I ain't went nowhere else. I'm not well traveled. And probably won't be, because I'm not taking all these vaccinations and all that type of stuff to go nowhere. I'm just not. I'm going to just stay within the United States bubble and sometimes Canada, and that's that for me. I do want to go to Japan. I do want to go to the motherland. But those trips is predicated on how many vaccinations I have to have. Cause I ain't doing all that. I don't be. I can't. You ain't even supposed to speak on that stuff on screen. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But I'm gonna just say I don't be trusting all that. I don't trust putting all that stuff in my body. That's just me. I know a lot of people speak highly on that type of stuff, They get them the latest vaccine that dropped. They go out to get them. Oh, it's a new vaccine. I gotta get it. Uh, they be paranoid and shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they got a new virus called coming out, elephant tusk. I gotta go get the elephant tusk vaccination. No, I'm not doing it.
So you gonna be working on news stories?
Yeah, they gotta check out the ones that's up. Check out the ones I put up. I put up, I believe, two yesterday. Wanted to go live today. Let the city, to let Milwaukee know that they could go to sleep soundly, knowing that that 36-year-old man is apprehended. That's responsible for taking the lives of those three innocent individuals that didn't deserve it. The streets are safe.
Is the jail safe now? Not really.
The jails is not safe.
They probably happy he coming in. Yes.
Hey, what you think gonna happen with Marcellus Blackwell when his ass paused? When they lock him up, he been going around giving all these dudes, you know, that mouth to mouth. Now he's gonna be in prison where he belongs. He gonna have to PC up, man. That's gonna be. He gonna have an interesting bid for real. But I appreciate you all for tuning in and what the hell is going on news. It's been fun. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace.
Peace.